Hello Norfolk and Nottinghamshire classes, welcome to your English lesson for today. We are continuing with the film Once in a Lifetime by John Gullidge. This is our 11th lesson of 15 lessons. Okay, before we begin today, can you make sure you've got your pencil or pen and a piece of paper or your home learning book? Go and get those things together, then press play and continue the lesson. Press pause now. Okay, fantastic. So this week, we're going to be writing a persuasive advert. We're going to try and persuade people to apply for the job of an explorer, to go exploring on a flying ship and researching and learning more about the flying sea turtles. Here is an example of my advert for this vacancy for an explorer. I'm going to read it to you. When I'm reading it to you, I want you to see if you can identify the feature in red. And then I want you to think about what is it doing to my writing. Okay, I'm going to read this advert, persuasive advert now, and I want you to really think about that feature in red. Vacancy for an explorer. This unique job opportunity involves travelling around the world, since you'll be captain of a first-class flying ship. You will have the chance to travel to many exotic locations while experiencing a variety of cultures. Your solo mission is to find out more about the phenomenal flying sea turtles, which have been sighted off the coast of Africa. This is a life-changing opportunity because you will get to find out more about the habitats and habits of the majestic creatures. It is vital we begin this mission before they become extinct, and we won't have the chance again. Okay, so what is that feature in red, and what is it doing to my writing? Okay, I want you to have a little think and then say your answer out loud. Do you know what that feature in red is? Let's have a look. Okay, so they are conjunctions. And today we're going to learn to use conjunctions in our persuasive writing. My turn conjunctions, your turn. My turn conjunctions, your turn. So what are conjunctions? Well, conjunctions are joining words. We can take two sentences and we can make them into one longer sentence with a conjunction. It helps to join the two sentences together, and we might do this to help us to really create a good flow in our writing. Okay, so here we go, conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that can be used to join two sentences together. My turn. Junctions are words that can be used to join two sentences together. Your turn. My turn. Conjunctions are words that can be used to join two sentences together. Your turn. Great. Okay, and here are a list of some of the more common conjunctions that you will have come across in your writing or reading. Great. Okay, so let's have a look at conjunctions. Well, here are two sentences, two simple sentences. Saha ate an ice cream. She read a book. Saha ate an ice cream. She read a book. Now, if we want to make that into one sentence, we want to make it flow, we can add a conjunction. But what conjunction could we use? Well, here is the conjunction I chose. I said Saha ate an ice cream and she read a book. Saha ate an ice cream and she read a book, and is joining those two sentences together, and now that sentence really flows. Saha ate an ice cream and she read a book. That sounds really good. Okay, so let's have a think. Well, why do we use conjunctions in our writing? Well, you might have listened and I've given a wee clue away. Why do you think we use conjunctions in our writing? I want you to have a little think, say your answer out loud, and then make a note of it on your piece of paper or your home learning book. Why do we use conjunctions in our writing? Press pause now. Okay, super. So we're back. So this is what I've said. I've said that it helps you to create longer sentences and avoid unnecessary repetition. And also it helps to join your sentences together and make them flow more smoothly. That's why we would use conjunctions in our writing. Okay, so now we're going to try and identify the conjunctions in the sentence. I've written a sentence that has a conjunction. I want you to see if you can work out what the conjunction is. I'm going to read the sentence to you twice and really listen to how I read it. That might help you to work out what the conjunction is. You will get to travel the world and be captain of this amazing ship. I'll read it again. You will get to travel the world and be captain of this amazing ship. I want you to say the sentence out loud, and then I want you to say the conjunction out loud, and then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or on your home learning book. Press pause. Okay, great, you're back. And so tell me, what conjunction did you get? Did you get and? If you did, well done, fantastic. That is the conjunction. That's joining two sentences together. You'll get to travel the world and be captain of this amazing ship. Great. Let's try another one. I'm going to read this sentence to you. We expect lots of people to apply since it is such an amazing opportunity. We expect lots of people to apply since it's such an amazing opportunity. What's the conjunction in that sentence? I want you to say the sentence out loud. Then I want you to say the conjunction out loud and then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or in your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, fantastic. And so what's the conjunction that you got? Since. Since is a conjunction there. It is the joining word. It's helping to join two sentences together to make one longer sentence which flows. Okay, let's try it again. You will get to fly around the world while observing these magnificent creatures. You will get to fly around the world while observing these magnificent creatures. Right, your turn. I want you to identify the conjunction. Say the sentence out loud, then say the conjunction out loud, then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or in your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Great, you're back. And while? While is a conjunction in that sentence. Well done if you got that right. Okay, let's try another one. It is an amazing opportunity because you'll get to be the captain of the ship. It is an amazing opportunity because you'll get to be the captain of the ship. I want you to say the sentence out loud, then say the conjunction out loud, then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or in your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Great, you're back. And so what conjunction did you get? Fantastic. Because is the conjunction there. Because is the joining word. Okay, let's try another one. This will be the most incredible experience of your lifetime if you decide to go for it. This will be the most incredible experience of your lifetime if you decide to go for it. Okay, I want you to say the sentence out loud, and then I want you to say the conjunction out loud. Then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, fantastic. And what conjunction did you get? If. If is the conjunction there. And you can even hear it when you read the sentence. Okay, let's try another one. An opportunity such as this is very sought after, so you'll have to get in quick. An opportunity such as this is very sought after, so you'll have to get in quick. Can you hear me emphasizing conjunction when I'm reading? I want you to read it out loud to yourself, then say the conjunction out loud, then write the conjunction down on your piece of paper or your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, fantastic. And you might have really heard me emphasize it when I was reading. It's so. So is a conjunction in that sentence. Right. Okay, so we've got lots of conjunctions, but some conjunctions will work in a sentence and some conjunctions won't make sense at all. And so that's what this activity is. This activity is to decide which is the conjunction that works in this sentence. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'll read the sentence to you. And where the purple box is, that should be a conjunction. And I've got 3 conjunctions down the bottom for you to choose from. One of these conjunctions is correct. So let's try the first one together. You will get to travel the world being captain of this amazing ship. You will get to travel the world being the captain of this amazing ship. Okay, so let's try each of the conjunctions and see which one fits best. Let's try before. Read with me. You'll get to travel the world before being captain of this amazing ship. That doesn't sound quite right. Let's try while. You will get to travel the world while being the captain of this amazing ship. Well, that sounds correct because you'll be traveling the world and being captain of the amazing ship at the same time. Okay, well, let's just check that or doesn't fit. You'll get to travel the world or being the captain of this amazing ship. Now, that doesn't make sense at all. So, yeah, while will be the correct answer there. So we can click. And while is the correct conjunction for that sentence. Okay, let's try another one. You're going to try this one on your own. I'll read the sentence to you first. Do you want to be the captain? Are you happy for someone else to have this experience? I want you to tell me which conjunction fits in that box. Is it yet or and? I want you to say your answer out loud and then make a note of the conjunction on your piece of paper or your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, great. You're back. So what conjunction did you put? Did you put or? Well done if you did. Do you want to be the captain or are you happy for someone else to have this experience? What would you prefer? Well done if you got that correct. Let's try another one. Apply for the job today. It is too late. Apply for the job today. It is too late. What conjunction is correct there? Is it before, so, or after? I want you to say the sentence out loud and try the different conjunctions and then make a note of the correct conjunction on your home learning book or piece of paper. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, so you should have put before. Apply for the job today before it is too late. Well done if you got that correct. Let's try another one. You would be crazy not to apply. You may never get the chance again. You would be crazy not to apply. You may never get this chance again. Which conjunction is correct? Nor, so, or because. I want you to say the sentence out loud and try the different conjunctions and then write the correct conjunction down on your piece of paper or home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, fantastic. And the answer is because. You'd be crazy not to apply because you may never get the chance again. That's correct conjunction for that sentence. Okay, let's try another one. It is a huge commitment. One you will not regret. It is a huge commitment. One you will not regret. Now, there are 2 conjunctions here that would work, but one is better than the other. So I want you to work out which is the best conjunction for that sentence. I want you to say your answer out loud and then make a note of the conjunction which fits best on your piece of paper or in your home learning book. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, great. And so did you get the 2 that would have worked? Well, and would work there. It is a huge commitment and one you will not regret. But the best conjunction there is but. It is a huge commitment, but one you will not regret. That's the best conjunction there. Well done if you got that right. Okay, so we're going to explore conjunctions a bit more. I've written the first part of a sentence with a conjunction, and I want you to finish the sentence, and it's got to make sense. Let's try the first one together. This will be an amazing experience because. Now, we're really good at the conjunction because. We do this a lot in Destination Reader. So, because we've got to really justify why it's going to be an amazing experience, we've got to back that up with some evidence or an example. So why will this be an amazing experience? Why will travelling the world on a flying ship and getting to observe the flying sea turtles, why will that be an amazing experience? Well, I said this will be an amazing experience because you'll be captain of the ship. That's why it will be an amazing experience. But there's lots of other reasons that it would be an amazing experience. I want you to write the sentence starter. This will be an amazing experience because, and then finish that sentence on your piece of paper or your home learning book. Say your answer out loud first. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, great, you're back, and I think there's going to be lots of different reasons why you think it was an amazing experience. Maybe because you get to fly around the world, or because you're going to get to observe the flying sea turtles. Lots of reasons to back up that sentence starter. Okay, this time you're going to try this one on your own. You will get to spend time observing these amazing creatures while. So that means you're doing two things at the same time. While means you're going to get to do that at the same time as something else. So what else will you be doing at the same time as you get to spend time observing these amazing creatures? I want you to say your sentence out loud and then write it down on your home learning books or piece of paper. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, great, you're back. And I wrote, you will get to spend time observing these amazing creatures while sailing on this magnificent ship. You're going to be doing those two things at the same time. Let's try another one. You had better send in your application before. Okay, so what should you send in? You should send in your application before what? That's going to be the end of your sentence. What would make sense there? Have a little think about it. Say the sentence starter out loud, and then say the rest of your sentence out loud, and then write it down on your piece of paper or your home learning book. You had better send in your application before. Press pause now. Okay, super, and this is what I put. I said before someone else gets the job. I wonder if you put something similar to mine. Okay, let's try it again. It is important that you have an adventurous spirit since. Now, since is an interesting one. Since really can be swapped in with because. They have very similar meanings. So that's how I think about since in my head. You've got to give a reason to back up that first idea. It is important that you have an adventurous spirit since. Okay, why is that important that you have an adventurous spirit? The picture might help you. Okay, I want you to say your sentence out loud and then make a note of it in your home learning box or your piece of paper. Do that now. Press pause. Okay, and here's what I put. I said it is important that you have an adventurous spirit since you may have to carry out brave tasks. And yes, look, he's had to jump on that turtle's back. That would be a very brave thing to do. Okay, great. So now we're going to test ourselves just like we do in class and just like we've done in lots of other sessions. You're going to write 1, 2, 3. And then next to 1, 2, 3, you're going to put a tick or a cross if there is a conjunction in that sentence. Sentence number 1, is there a conjunction? Tick or cross. Would you like to fly on this ship or would you rather be bored at home? Number 2, is there a conjunction in this sentence? Tick or cross. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because it may never happen again. And number 3, tick or cross. Is there a conjunction in this sentence? You should apply for the job now. Okay, I want you to finish your ticks and your crosses and then press play and continue the lesson. Press pause now. Okay, let's see the answers. Number 1, or is a conjunction, so that should have a tick next to it. Number 2, because is a conjunction, so that should have a tick next to it. And number 3, there are no conjunctions there, so that should have a cross. Well done if you got that right. Okay, so have I correctly used conjunctions? So I've put conjunctions in each of these sentences, but is it the correct conjunction? If it is the correct conjunction, well done. Put a tick next to the number. If it's incorrect, put a cross, and I want you to fix it. I want you to tell me what conjunction would be the correct conjunction for that sentence. Okay. Sentence number 1. You'll get to travel the world and observe the flying sea turtles. Is that correct, or do you need to fix it? Number 2. It is important that you apply now because you don't miss out on this chance. Is that correct, or does it need to be fixed? And number 3. Do you want to travel the world since would you rather miss out on this amazing opportunity? So it has a conjunction there. Is it the correct conjunction? If it is, give it a tick or a cross and fix it. Press pause and do that now. Press pause. Okay, you're back and let's have a look and see. So the first one, and, is a conjunction. You'll get to travel the world and observe the flying sea turtles. That is correct. It is important that you apply now because you don't miss out on this chance. That doesn't make sense. It is important that you apply now before you miss out on this chance. And look, I actually should have checked this earlier. That shouldn't be there, should it? That doesn't make sense. I wonder if you spotted that. Well done if you did. Silly misstandering. It is important that you apply now before you miss out on this chance. That sounds better. And number 3. Do you want to travel the world since would you rather miss out on this amazing chance? Well, since is the conjunction there, but it doesn't sound right at all. It should be or. Do you want to travel the world or would you rather miss out on this amazing chance? Okay, so that one should be a cross there. Gosh, I didn't do a very good job on this page, did I? That should be a cross. It should be tick, cross, and a cross. Okay. So you're going to write 5 persuasive sentences advertising the vacancy for an explorer. Each sentence should include a conjunction to extend your sentence and help your writing to flow. Here is my example. Here are my 5 sentences. Each of these sentences has got a conjunction. It helps my sentences to flow. I've got a list there of the conjunctions that you could use. They're going to try and help, they're advertising the vacancy for an explorer, so I want them to try and be persuasive too. Okay, this should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to do. You're going to press pause and write your 5 sentences down in your home learning book or your piece of paper, and then you can press play and continue the lesson or finish the lesson. Okay, press pause now. Great. Okay, well done for doing that. Tomorrow we're going to continue our learning about writing persuasive advertisements. Until then, look out for conjunctions in your reading and really notice how they're used to extend sentences and make the writing flow. Well done for joining in today's lesson. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye.